Hi, I'm Matthew Rogers-Draycott, and I'm a lecturer at the Royal Agricultural University in Cirencester. I'm also the course leader for some of our undergraduate programs in the School of Business and Entrepreneurship. I'm here today with Joe Lavelle from the CMI. We're going to be talking about the CMI and what it does, why we integrate the CMI and their qualifications into our offering at the RAU, and what that will offer to you as a student. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video and you'll learn something along the way. So thank you very much, and without further ado, let's get started. So Joe, can you tell me a little bit about your job role at the CMI?
Hi, yes, so I am Student Engagement Manager at CMI. So my role is to work to support our learner community to make the most of their membership with us, and to hopefully see CMI as a partner, not just for their course, but for their whole career.
Fantastic, thanks very much. Now, could you tell us a little bit about the CMI and what it does?
Sure. CMI are the Chartered Management Institute. We are the only UK body that are able to award Chartered Manager status, and we are working to eradicate the accidental manager. Now, this is what we think maybe 4 out of 5 managers in the UK, and they're managers who have been promoted to a role with managerial responsibility, perhaps because of length of service or because of technical knowledge, but they're really lacking those skills to manage both themselves or their teams or their resources or projects to help achieve those organisational goals. What we do at CMI is provide qualifications and training and resources to make sure managers can manage effectively, boosting the success of their organisations, but also helping UK productivity prosper.
Fantastic, thanks Joe. So you've mentioned that part of what you do with through the CMI is offer qualifications. Can you tell us a little bit about those qualifications and what they entail?
Sure. So they are all aligned to our professional standards. So our qualifications are all giving you the opportunity to demonstrate your excellence in areas that are aligned to the skills that we know the industry needs to make you a better manager.
Now, you mentioned their industry. How does industry perceive the CMI and its qualifications? How are they valued?
I suppose there's 2 ways really. So the first is that we work really closely with industry. We help set the standards that we know that managers and leaders should aspire to. We work with industry to understand exactly what that is. But we also know that the top 3 skills that employers are looking for from graduates are managing innovation, managing people, and managing finances and resources. And our qualifications actually provide you with these. So we know what employers want and we help you to get it. So 73% of our students that have done our qualifications say that it's given them skills to manage their resources. 82% say it's given them skills to develop people and their capabilities. And 85% say it's given them skills to lead and to manage innovation. So we are aligned because we are giving you exactly what we know the industry is looking for.
And those are really important skills that employers really value in a modern, fast-paced workplace as well. I think it's really interesting when we explore exactly what that means in the context of an institution like ours, because we don't offer your qualifications per se, we wrap them into part of our both undergraduate and postgraduate degree offerings, so that our students leave with very high level recognised qualifications from the CMI alongside their degree. So could you tell me a little bit about what a course needs to do to be accredited by the CMI to offer the kind of system that we do?
Sure. So the way that it works with our sort of dual accreditation model is that we look at all of the learning outcomes that you need to get our qualifications, and we look at the learning outcomes that you need on your degree courses. And we see where they're the same, because we know that by doing the teaching and learning that you're doing at the Royal Agricultural University, you're getting the desired learning outcomes you need for one of our qualifications. So by doing that work, we know that you're doing the work that effectively gives you the understanding for both, which enables you to graduate with both qualifications through just the one course.
And that's really something that we think makes that a very attractive offering for students as well, the ability to get both those qualifications, to have not only the degree, which is highly recognised and highly valued, but also the additional qualification from the CMI, which is almost a first step on that professional pathway for them in that sense.
Absolutely.
Now, we're talking about that professional pathway. What do you offer to students by the way of materials that can help them both when they're studying and after their study, as they might look at moving into work?
Sure. So we offer a range of online materials that will be fully accessible to you, all of your students as members of CMI. So first of all, they get Management Direct. Management Direct is our online resource portal. It's got over 23,000 videos, articles, ebooks and e-learnings that you can use to help your studies, to reference in your coursework and help you to get better grades. You can also apply this in the workplace. So there's models and checklists that you can use. So when you're coming across quite common managerial problems, you can use our resources to help you to overcome those. We've got access to the Career Development Centre as well. Now this has a whole range of e-learning to help you think about your career, reflect about where you are now and where you might want to go, as well as a CV builder, a CV review service and an interview simulator. To name just a few tools that will help you get that job once you've graduated. We also have webinars and podcasts available on YouTube and all common podcast providers to give you that real insight that's topical and really relevant to what's going on at the moment. Since the coronavirus lockdown, we've been running a weekly Better Managers briefing on a Friday at 1:15, where our Chief Executive interviews a sector-leading colleague of hers to really help understand how the sort of situation we are finding ourselves in now is impacting on businesses. So we help you not just in the theoretical, but to really apply this and think about how you can be a better manager, both now and as you go onwards on your journey.
That's fantastic. Now, what kind of, just because we've not talked about this, but what kind of membership do students have of the CMI?
So you will be an affiliate member of CMI as a student, as a learner. Once you've graduated, you will then be eligible for either Foundation Chartered Manager status or Full Chartered Manager status. So Foundation Chartered Manager status gives you that professional pathway all the way through to Chartered Manager status. So we provide you with CPD opportunities, with learning, with resources and support to help you reflect and understand about the managerial journey you are going on to enable you to be able to apply for Chartered Manager status when you're ready and when you've got the desired level of experience.
Fantastic. And I suppose that leads us quite neatly on to what effects do the qualifications that you offer have on students' careers?
Sure. So I guess the first thing to talk about is really that 89% of our graduates agree that they're using the skills learned in their accredited degree in their current role. So we know that the skills that you will learn from doing your CMI accredited course are really relevant to the world out there. Not only that, 88% say it gives them good career prospects. So we really help you to make them up, to stand out from the crowd and to get a good job. 58% of graduates from CMI accredited courses are in professional roles when they graduate, compared to 48% of non-accredited courses. So we will get you into that workplace. And our recent CMI graduates earn a median of £7,000 more than a typical business studies graduate. So we do give you more money and more chance of success in that competitive work environment.
That's really fantastic. No, and hopefully that's really interesting for all the students as well who'll be listening to this video. Okay, well, that's all my questions. So thank you very much, Joe, for joining me today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And I hope you've all found that really interesting. I know I have. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.